Bum 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 bum. Do, do, do. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing some more mount um, mount hunting and achievement hunting. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know if you do. And yeah, just trying to rephrase it. And for those of you that are wondering why there's a flyer on my starting stream, I am doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow. So for those of you that are interested, we're planning to start around 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, UTC -5. For those of you that want to have an idea what the schedule looks like, it is in the community post today. So just want to let you guys know. So we'll be checking things out. Alrighty. Hey Jen, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you very much, Jen. Happy 4th of July for those of us that celebrate it.
We have arrived at the most sacred of places, the very heart of the cosmic pattern.
The jailer will try to dominate our minds. Are you certain we'll be able to resist his power?
Of course! Well, in theory, that is to say, without proper testing.
If you find yourself turning that axe against your allies,
Alright.
you'll have your answer.
Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. Just trying to remember how things are, because I left in the middle of the dungeon.
We are done here.
Alrighty. 5 gold originally. Okay, not bad. Not bad price.
Speak your peace. Tomorrow is another day. Get on with it.
Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Actually. Go. those of us in the voice call, I will be right back. Alright, guys. Guys, I'm gonna mute for a second. I need to talk to a couple people real quick. I'm prepping for my 24-hour stream. Alright, everyone, I'm back. I want to talk to a couple people who was wanting to help me set things up. But hello, Daniel Berry, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy 4th of July to you as well. Alright. Hmm. Okay. We'll take care of that in a little bit then. Okay. Hopefully everyone's doing well as we're just chilling out, hanging out. Thank you to the one of you guys that are still on the Twitch side and 3 of you guys still on the YouTube side. Appreciate it. Bum 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 bum. Alright.
Making a special purchase?
Time to try to get some of these dungeon maps, dungeon mounts again. Do guys say it's still weird seeing this bike path East Vale lodging camp because that was not there anymore. The old days. Hmm. Three, two, one. Dang it! Dang it. Wasn't there. Oh well. We have other people that other tunes that we can come here to see if we get a chance. Never hurts to try. Bum 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 bum. Not bad. Not bad rap green game. Yeah. Ready. Ready.
You've arrived just in time.
Mm. Hmm. Let's try this out. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use our mounts here. Yep, just 2 mounts here, but still a chance, regardless. Nice altar. Right now we're doing some mount grinding, because for me, I have 11 max level characters, so for me, I enjoyed questing just because it gives me a chance to learn the story of different lore and stuff like that. Just important thing is make sure you play the character you enjoy, and when you want to just switch it up, don't be afraid to do so, since you have options of what character to play. Like for me, I have currently 11 max level characters, but I also have other characters that I've worked on over the years. So it's okay to not stick with just one character. So it just depends on how you want to play, of course. Nothing too crazy. Okay, that. In the traditional sense, I do say I do have a main and a secondary, and you're looking at my secondary. But all my characters I enjoy because they play differently, and I purposely play them slightly differently sometimes too, even if they can be slightly similar. So, because my main is a holy priest, where I enjoy healing people in a group and stuff like that. And I used to play with my dad, who was a tank when I'm usually a healer, so I didn't have to worry about having to find a tank. So, but then this character you see is my dwarf paladin that I do retribution more now, but in the past I was retri slash prot. So when my dad wanted to heal, I switched over to prot. So because I can do decently job tanking. I just haven't done it in a while, so I just get the gear for it, and now expansions. So I haven't tried to do that yet. So if I play every day, yeah, I could probably do it, but since I only stream this game 3 times a week typically, compared to yesterday, I did part 1 because I wanted to do some mount grinding. So it's just a matter of how you want to do things. Because for me, out of my 11 characters that are max level, 7 of them are Alliance, 4 of them are the Horde. So when I'm playing with others, I can be on either side, depending on what the other people have. So I can play with others in the future. Dang it, no mounts. But keep in mind, it's not guaranteed because it's still 5% odds increase to get things. So we still have to get stuff. So it's still not guaranteed. Let's go to gadget. And this is one of my characters that I'm able to go around the world easier because I'm me being an engineer profession. It's just you have to build items which are expensive when you first get them, but once you know where to find them, it can get cheaper. Yes, you could buy some of it, but in some parts of the game, it's not always easily done. So it just depends on how you want to approach things. Okay, hold on. Going to you. Do you have a mount? No. Just these 2, if I remember right. Yeah. So we'll go here. I know I could have maybe went quicker Stormwind than Oldham, but oh well. I already used my teleportation. What character are you currently playing as, Alter? If you don't mind me asking. If you're still here. Don't know if Alter's still here or not. If you do hear me alter, feel free to let me know what you're currently working on. Nice. That's a good starting class. Because you have Frost Nova to back away from places once you're level good enough level, a good level. Because I think that's level 8 that you get that skill now, if I remember right. So nice. So yeah, you definitely have it. Have that spell, and then different other ways to keep enemies away from you and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah. And yeah, one of my mages that leveled up was a Frost. The one that's currently level 80 is a Fire Mage. So I know some people like Arcane for that's supposedly better DPS, but I just prefer Fire and Frost. I don't know about other people. And the good news is, with you having a mage, once you get to be higher levels, that you would be able to you're going to be able to make portals and teleports, so you have more ways to get around places than some people. So no worries, Alter. We all start from somewhere, no matter what game it is. Like for me, I'm not good at first-person shooter games, so we all have something that we're good at, something that we're like, maybe not. The only reason why I play some first-person shooters is because I know some people like when I'm trying to play different games. So it comes up that people are like, why don't you try this? And I'm like, we'll try it, but I can't promise I'm good. So never feel bad that you don't have the experience. Just means you have room to grow. And good news is now you know me, that I can give you advice on certain things if you don't know how to do something, or you need help on something. I can always give you an idea how to do it, but before you decide what to do if you're having problems with something. Depending on what you're wanting to work on, of course. Good. Don't say that you're a scum. Just like we're saying, you need just things that you're getting used to because you never seen the games. Because everyone's first time playing something, you're not going to be the best at it unless you're expecting to be able to do it because you've seen what you can handle and stuff. Oh, scum. Sorry. Sorry. Just tells you that I don't know much about the game, too. Because I always forget about that game, to be honest. That probably made you laugh because I didn't realize that's what you meant. It happens. And this is also the other reason why I like being an engineer, is that I'm able to summon something to let me sell stuff. But keep forgetting to go to the animal. I can see that. It can be fun. It's the healing of the healing class. I just, for me, I haven't worried about doing it since I've always been ret or prot. I thought about trying it in the future, but probably on a different character. But yeah, if you look at the description, you'll see all the characters I currently have max level, and then in second, once I finish doing this dungeon raid, I'll show you the characters I've been working on. I'm just taking a break from trying to get more max level characters, and I forgot that was there. Forgot about that. Dang it. Oh well. At least I can get back there. Yep. Yeah, Retri's DPS prot is tanking. Oh, I keep going the wrong way right here. Ah. But yeah, that Paladin is one of the few that can be any role, whether you wanting to be a healer, tank, or DPS. So you are correct about that. Just in case I forgot to make that clear. So yeah. And right now, one of my trinkets it summons a whirlwind around me to damage enemies. So that's what you're seeing. Alright, mount. Please get me a mount. Dang it! Oh well. Oh well. Next, jump off. So we can get to the front. One handy thing about this dungeon is, if you know different facts about different dungeons, when you don't die from it, it kind of helps. Alright, so yeah, let me do the raid over here and teleport to, I shouldn't say teleport because I'm not on a mage. Hearthstone to Stormwind, and then I'll show you the other characters I've worked on. I did had one luck that I got this mount last night. I got this last night. So I got one of them. Them I've never gotten yet. At least I have gotten some luck. And gonna keep trying. As you can tell, this, even though now in the game, once you earn it in one character, they're bound together, but in the past it used to be you had to buy the amount for the character. So some people enjoy it now because you don't have to buy the same amount or get the same drop in multiple characters and stuff like that. So some people enjoy that fact. Some people enjoyed it better when you had to earn it for every character. So it just depends on who you was talking to say the least. Trying to remember. And even though it's a skull, because it's a low level dungeon, you can do things very quickly.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
So the drink that you see me play have is the drink of Westwind, where it came from a different dungeon drop. But this one we're trying to see if we can get the drink of Southwind. And the funny thing is, and they said that they plan to make considerations of this, but never did anything with it. That at one point they was planning to have all four cardinal directions, but they forgot to make an east one, and apparently the east one at one point was a training post option, but of course I wasn't playing during that time, so I stopped shortly after Legion came out because I got tired of the game, and then came back recently when I started streaming more often, with a couple months before War Within started. Alright, mount, please. Give me a map now. No, dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Stormwind time. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. But yeah, if you have questions about anything, any aspect of WoW, don't be afraid to ask me. Alter, I don't mind explaining things, whether it's professions, whether it's gameplay. Like if you're wondering where you should go next and stuff like that, depending on what you want to do, just don't be afraid to let me know. But
Would you like to purchase something?
Calyx.
Alright, then.
Alright. So just to showcase things, because I know some of you guys have seen me showcase it to others, but we have a new viewer in chat, so I think it's warranted to give people a recap. Now we have my main Holy Slight Priest, that's human. We have my Shadow Sly Priest Horde. That's a Blood Elf. We have the Retribution Paladin Dwarf that you guys just saw me play with on the line side. We have Fiery Heart, my Fire Mage. Mage Night Elf Alliance. We have Ruby Star, who is my Troll Enhancement Shaman. We have Cat Druid, who is my Resto / Feral Cat cat form. And then we have Armor Sly, the one that I got the most tiredness of trying to level, because Warrior's not always a fun class for me, but everyone wanted me to get it to max level. That we have a Fury Warrior. We have a Beastmaster / Marksmen Hunter. We have a Outlaw Rogue, Blood Death Knight, and a Affliction Warlock. Are my 11 max level characters. And then as you can see, we have different things that we've been slowly working on. Just different things that I've been slowly working on. And if I scroll down, you'll see some of my history of my old characters that I've been thinking about slowly working out. But at the moment, before I started mount grinding again, that we've been doing a challenge where I'm trying to do max level character for each class. We have officially now 10 unique classes, and we need 3 more. And the last 3 I need is Evoker, Demon Hunter, and Monk. Are the last 3 I need. And then eventually I'm gonna try to get one of each class / besides class, I want to try to get one of each origin / race. So that we've been working on making those characters too. That we made those over that I currently need to count for 3 more origin / race, but then I will have one of each character. Just need to get them to max level for my next part of my goal of the channel. So but, yeah, you can tell that I played a lot and have different history with different characters over the years. Like my Slipe Race here was part of my original server, but got transferred to the server that it's on now about 10 years ago. So it's not on the server that I got it. My first max level ever character when it was 60 was the max level. Or excuse me, 70 at the time was my max level. And then Armor Bunny was in a different server at one point, who wasn't even my main at one point during that game time, because it was Death Sly and Diamond Sly, or originally called Diamond D because it was my dad's shaman at one point, but he transferred it to me and I had to name it Diamond D. And then recently, because that name wasn't available, I had to change it to Diamond Sly. A lot of information, I know. But like I said, it's just stuff I enjoy talking about. I know it can be overwhelming at first because of how much I've done in the game, but it just depends on how you want to do things, of course. Alright. Okay, let's try to get this mount again. Oh, wrong one. So yeah, Alter. Just make sure depending on how you want to play the game, make that be the decision why you want to play something. Don't do it just because someone's telling you, oh, we really need this character and stuff like that. Because if you don't feel comfortable playing it, you can be like, well, I'll appreciate you trying this out. Now, because I can play this character that does the same, similar role. So. Just depends on what's going on. Alright. Dungeon time, dungeon time. Bum 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 bum. Dungeon time, dungeon time. The good news is you only have to do this a couple times. You know how to support you, Beanie.
I'm out of range.
Witness the full
Wowza.
power of Millhouse Metastorm!
Mm. Bum. But yeah, but in the altar, don't ever feel like you have to rush to get max level and whatnot. Make sure you just enjoy the game for what you see. If you're still here, altar. And if you ever have questions for me, I don't mind answering them. Even if I'm not playing World of Warcraft, I don't mind answering questions because I know sometimes questions happen at moment's notice. Hopefully tomorrow's stream goes well. But we'll see. Dang it! Dang it. Didn't drop. Mm. Okay, where's the other calculus amounts again? What? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mazda? Okay, it covers the time. Excuse me on the gun. So next up is covers the time, where we're gonna try to run some of the dungeons here because there's multiple of them. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Nice, Alter. If you have to head out, I understand. Just to give you a heads up, tomorrow I'll be doing a 24-hour stream, so don't feel like you have to be there the whole time. I just want to give you the heads up if you are seeing me streaming at 8 a.m. or whatever equivalent time it is for you, since I don't know what time zone you're in.
Advance to the Twilight's hammer is retreating. The temple is ours. Fortify your positions within.
I am listening.
Oh.
Sulle fire con la fire nzof, vaya con lino kaya hola panna la ful, yula canta anka kagwama. Nombrala, valatula vatka.
Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum.
The flow of darkness abates. It seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
Bum 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 bum.
It's no use. The power of the dragon's soul is too great. I cannot wield it safely. Raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Hey Johnny, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well and your stream's been going good. Hopefully I haven't missed too many of them. Hopefully the game's been going good.
The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the dragon soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trap, carefully laid for us at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Still nervous about tomorrow.
Then I will open
Hopefully
the
tomorrow
way
goes
to
well.
the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes.
Don't get nervous, Rhypi. It's just another stream day, just longer. It's okay.
Even with the aspect of time, don't scream just yet, little pups. We'll cleanse it
More summon.
You seem troubled.
Praise the Titans. They have returned.
Not entirely unexpected.
I have seen your
Excellent. We will begin the ritual at once.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires the very piece of our being.
Bum bum bum.
Greatly.
Bum bum bum.
Heroes,
Bum
this
bum
burden falls to
bum.
you once again.
Bum bum
You
bum.
must protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me when you are ready to begin. Loktar, friend. What is...
Alright, let's do this.
It is good to see you again, Alexstrasza. I have been busy in my absence. Twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations, bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down. It's too far away.
Kiss me on the butt.
I don't have a target. Tell me, what do you see?
Speak.
I'm out of range.
Thank you for being around still, Jin. Hope things are going well for you.
Nefarian, Onyxia, Sinestra, they were none. Now you face my ultimate creation. The hour of twilight is nigh. The sun sets on your pitiful mortal existence.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos of it.
I am the beginning of the end. Bachata Santa, the bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortals, and despair. Is the hour of twilight.
Dang it.
It is done. Our power now resides within the Dragon Soul. Our fate lies with you, Earthwater.
Teresa, Cairn, Agra, I will not fail you. I will not fail this world.
It's not tragic to die.
Do this.
Everything depends on our speed. We can't let the destroyer get away. Our engines are damaged.
I need to get
We're sitting ducks up here.
You won't get near the master. Dragon Riders,
It's too far
attack!
away.
All hands to battle stations.
I need a target.
Monsters away from the ship.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to get close.
Oriana, give them hell!
I'm out of range. I need a target. It's too far away.
Oriana, give them hell!
I need to get close. I'm out of range. I need to get close.
Bum.
Oriana, give them hell!
It's too far away. I need to get close.
Oriana, give them hell!
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
Mm. Hey, Sour. Happy 4th to you. Hope you're doing well.
Fear causes hesitation.
Okay.
And
This is last time when I tried to do this, I wasn't sure how to do this.
he's coming apart. Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And you Falana, Darini.
Oh, I did it wrong. Dang it. Dang it. Did it wrong.
It's not tragic to die doing what you love.
Alright. I remember.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And you Falana, Darini.
Dang it. Uh-oh. It is. It's just is the There we go. He's back. Ready? Before. Okay. Temporarily. Let's not use that. Let's do this.
100% pure adrenaline.
Coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down.
What happened?
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And choose Balana, Darini.
I carry you
Aza. Do it right. Ah, finally. Did I finally did it right? GG's. Thank you, Pharaoh. How are you doing? Welcome in. Just finally did Dragon Soul correctly for the first time ever. Didn't get the amount, but that I'm happy that I finally understood how to beat Deathwing, because it's been a while since I've done it. So it was like I was been trying to remember how to do it since I did it on a different character. Ah.
You have accomplished the impossible.
So I'm excited.
Where all Azeroth feared you would fail. Before you is the cache of the aspects. Take from it what you will. For you
I understand that. That for understand completely. Liam. I just when I was in Cataclysm, I What's up? That counter?
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
It's too far away. I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
How do I do this by myself? Do you remember this part, Farah? If you're by yourself, what do you do?
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Jump into fog. Okay. Thank you. Did I went too far? Okay. Oh shoot. Have to do it that way because I went to the wrong spot. pain thing because I'm trying to grind for gold is how much this costs to reset. Okay, it does bring me back to the maelstrom. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's try this again.
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
I don't have a target.
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes! I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
We are one step closer. The unknowable, transcendent power of the Emerald Dream.
Thank you.
I now
Yeah, it's been a while since
feel
I've did
the
this quest.
dragon soul.
Don't think I saw it. Dang it. So far, we've had much luck. Oh well.
The elements awakening.
Don't think I saw the mount.
The cataclysm is over.
Yeah, if I remember right, I can't do normal and heroic at the same time.
Assured the survival of our world. But now, we must see it with mortal eyes. We dragon aspects have fulfilled our great purpose, and our ancient power is expended. But though our day draws to an end, life endures, and new generations will be born. Today's victory belongs to all who stood against the shadow. You are Azeroth's true guardians, and the future of this world is in your hands. For the dawning of the Age of Mortals has begun.
I just think it's interesting how they're here, but they're in Dragonflight as well, sometimes. The way this ending made you feel like that they wasn't coming back till you saw them again in Dragonflight, at least to me. But I didn't get any of the mounts. Dang it! Because there's 3 of them in this dungeon. Alright. And I think that's the only mount that's in this area, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, if I remember right, that's the only one in this dungeon, because I already have the Bronze Drake. Because that would be some people's other mount, is the Bronze Drake. But yeah, for usually I'm doing World of Warcraft on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I mean, not Saturdays, Sundays. Sometimes I play other times, but I do a lot of variety content. Just to let you know. Yeah, I don't have. There's 3 of them that you're supposed to be able to get. I just on this character I tried doing it a couple months ago, but failed because of the Deathwing fight until I remembered that I was doing the extra damage with these 2. So it took me 2 more times to today. I'm like, wait a second, I need to take these off because I'm damaging the enemies. enemies, and I just had to do it a little bit at a time, to say the least. But I just have to see now if it lets me do a rogue or is it locked in normal. I forget. Can I do a rogue today? Nope. Dang it. Oh well. We'll have to do it with a different character. Indeed, bro. Indeed. Yeah. I kept on being upset because I didn't realize he was supposed to build up the charge because it's been so long since I played it. Because last time I did, I was healer on my Sly Priest, on my Alliance healer. So I forgot how to play because I'm used to just keeping people alive during that fight. So it's just one of those funny things to think about. Okay. I think next I want to try to get the Pandora mounts. I think there's 3 dungeons that have mounts, if I remember right, from when I looked at the lists earlier. Wow, it teleported me way over here this time. But yeah, that's not one of the ones that have that. Okay, we have one of them here. Could have sworn there's another one. Another area. Part of here. Not part of here. Thunder. Oh gosh. I forgot that that's a possibility of the mount too. But people, similar to Share of Anger, everyone's trying to get Share of Anger. If you want to join me, feel free to let me know and we can run it together. But I also understand if you've already done it, knowing you. Knowing you. Yeah, it even before it was the case. Yeah, Thorn Thunder. Do you have? Nope. Oh, you do have a mountain here. Okay, so come on. Where's the other one that has a mount? So I think there's 3 of them, if I remember right. Where's the 3rd one? Where's the 3rd one? Is it you? No, right? Nope. Where's the third dungeon? Yeah. Yeah. So many different mounts that you can't get right here. Just from the world bosses, but I don't feel like trying to hunt those because I know everyone's going to be trying to get those. So I'd rather just do the ones that we can control. Where's the third dungeon? Dungeon or raid? Let me look at the guide. Because I need to do that, and that's here. Yeah, this is one that I need, and then this. Because I need to do that one, the Owl Thunder, because I don't have Clutch of Jinyun Kun, but there's like another one that has two of them, if I remember right. We'll go ahead and do this one first since it's closer. So I think you can fly from here. Because I think there's a dungeon or raid that has two mounts dropped in Pandora. Similar to how Cataclysm was the Dragon Soul. Oh. Am I not supposed to fly this way to get there? Let me go back. I understand that. If I remember right, there's a trinket that lets you go there. No. Here in time. There it is. Yep. Oh, come on, really? Doesn't let you do that? Dang it. We'll just go to this dungeon first. We'll just do this one first. Second to last dungeon. Or not second to last. I can understand that. I just remember I was more focused on getting Pandora rep so I can get the turtle mounts because turtles being one of my favorite animals. I was so excited at getting turtle mounts that I haven't gotten into other turtle mounts. It wasn't recently that I got the aquatic one because of the trading posts. If I remember right, this is the one that comes in the trading post. I understand that. I understand that, Farah. Yeah, then the training post this month. Last month, I didn't get the one that was returning, but I got the ones that I prefer getting. Because I've only gotten some of them, because I didn't realize how many of the mounts they give in the training post, because I used to only see it as cosmetics, so I only get it when I can. But even then, the mount that I have is not too bad. I could have a lot more, of course, because I've been playing for a while now, but I haven't even paid for a lot of things out of pocket. That everything I've earned is stuff that I've earned. The only time that I paid for stuff was through my dad, because he wanted me to have it, so he brought it for me when we used to play together. So like, I have the Warlords of Draenor special edition mount that I have that one, and a couple other special edition mounts. Why I've been thinking about getting the one for War Within if it's still available at some point, but don't know for sure.
Thousands of years. Who knows what secrets await? Many young Pandaren warriors.
And then right now, I don't want to do the try to go for the unclaimed black market chests, because I'm not worried about trying to pay that much money for a chance of a mount when I last looked at it.
That was close. The door mechanism seems
I think I have another one that's special, if I remember right, like that. Uncheck for a second. Yeah, this one, if I remember right, my dad got for me. No, this was trading post. And there's some of the trading card ones that I only got. I helped my dad get a couple of times. Sometimes because I used to collect different trading cards and help my dad get that. So yeah, I had the Rogue Edition, Motions, Warlords of Draenor, and Legion Collector Edition. I had those, and then this one because it was in training post, not because of Recruiter Friend, because my dad has the rocket. I don't have the rocket. And I'm sure there's no way for me to transfer stuff from my dad's account to my account, because I know unless I play under my dad's account, that's not like those characters aren't going to be played right now. But I keep him alive with my guild, because it just feels weird to see my dad's low characters being lower level than me, because it used to be the other way around before I started streaming again. Streaming, I should say, but playing World of Warcraft again.
What should not have been disturbed. He cannot be free to escape this prison. You must.
Yeah, the zebra was in the training posts last year at one point.
Feng the Accursed was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogul.
At some point last year during the 20th anniversary, or they had it available.
We have seen Feng. The Zandalari, ancient allies of the Mogul. They must seek the
Yeah, I eventually want to try to get the rocket. That it has sentimental thing, because it used to be how me and my dad traveled together at some points, since it was the only mount at the time that had a ride along before they made the new ride along mounts. still at that. Because my dad was playing since the tail end of Classic. I played since Burning Crusade. So that's why I know a lot about different parts of the games. Yep. Yeah, I forget when it came out, but I know what you're talking about. I think it was the mount because my dad already had the rocket. We didn't worry about trying to grind for it. If I remember when that came out correctly. Because even though I stopped at the beginning of Legion because I was getting bored with the game, my dad tried to keep playing during Legion and Shadowlands and Battle of Azeroth before he got more sick. So, hey, Nichols, happy 4th to you. 4th of July for you as well. Hope things are going well for you. How are you doing, Nichols? Hope your 4th of July is treating you well.
What a shame for a Zandalari priest to endure. But it ain't no thing. Take your trinkets. You'll be needing them. I be going now. Time to find a new home for me soul. Death be a doorway, and time a window. I'll be back.
Let me... Yeah. And I think it's one of the mounts that if you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, it's hard to find any information about as well. Oh, I need to talk to him. That's right. That's good, Nichols. I'm glad you're able to relax and chill.
The ancient vaults of the kings of Mogoshan. What might this button do? Look here. It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms in check through terror and darkness. This looks to be the record of Qiang the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist. I've heard tales of this one. Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for him. What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor.
At some point, I need to put stuff in the auction house.
According to these texts, Meng was the most powerful.
And like I said, I never bought stuff, so that's why I don't have the Bronchosaur. Or Branchosaur, I forget what it was called.
I will crush you in body. You'll see your mistake soon enough. Soon, your wheeler of the darkness comes. I don't want to die.
Nice. Nice icon for the shield.
They need the platform. This way. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries.
Do, 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 do.
Once, the Mogu and I hear a faint humming. It is coming from this direction.
I'm out of range.
Alrighty.
This room pulses with
Do,
energy.
do, do.
These are not
Do,
anything
do,
I've seen so far.
do.
Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this. The Mogu hide their secrets well. This seems to be a terminal controlling the device.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Indeed.
Senses are magnificent. It talks. This seems beyond what we thought the Mogu were capable of. Identification matrix mismatch. Entering defensive mode. Oh dear, this could get messy. I will observe from the machine has
3,
been destroyed.
2,
So, the Mogu
1.
power weakens.
Dang it!
These discs look familiar, but I cannot trace the origin. They call to me. The discs. I must. I see everything clearly now.
Let's do this. Just see where it responds me this time.
It would seem
0 today so far. Besides what we did earlier with Crafty and Furrow and others in Crafty's community. And do guys say, I wish for Wintergrass you're able to see who controls it before you get in the map. Yeah, I've already checked this one. Yeah, I checked this one. That what there was a then. How I'm trying to remember how to get to Isle of Thunder. I'm trying to remember how to get there. Maybe check with 7 stars to see there's a quest or teleportation. I forget how to get there. Do you remember where the port is? Or have an idea? I'm just gonna go ahead because I need to empty this put stuff in the auction house and stuff real quick. Some days it feels weird how expensive some of these items are compared when I was playing before Legion. I still need to finish the quest line, I think. That right now. No. Another one that I'm always shocked that it costs this much, and sometimes I'm able to sell for 30 and it still sells. No worries. No worries at all. Oh, Volcania is the bank. Got it. I have 2 stacks. That's right. So that. Save these. $121. Yeah. At some point, I need to figure out what things can I get rid of. God, I said that to myself at some point. Alrighty. Alrighty, how long steep? Party. Steep. Steep. Yeah. Okay. There it is. One. Okay. Let's go. Last flight point was? Okay, yeah. Making sure. And then sometimes things are interestingly priced, like the trillium makes sense, whether it's the white or the black one, makes sense that they're 12k, and Ghost Iron's about 5, and then the Kyparite is sometimes less than a gold per. But I remember when I played when this came out, it was the opposite for Ghost Iron and Kyparite.
Looking to buy?
Yeah, we've done these already. Double checking. Not right there. Ah, there it is. If I wanted to, I could do the quest lines while I'm here.
Heroes like you more than ever.
If I remember right, this one, the areas that you can't fly. Ooh. Oh, not the silverly I was expecting, but not bad. I remember this was one of the mounts I was proud of when I was younger of getting, because me and my dad spent the whole month trying to get these mounts, and my dad ended up getting all 3 of them, but I was so happy that I just got the coda that I wasn't too distraught that I didn't get the ram right away. And then the next year we helped me get the ram. Yeah, I think there's a 3rd one, but I don't remember what the 3rd one is offhand. I remember being so proud that I got the coda, because it being besides this mount, that codas was only horde mounts at one point. Yep, it's a Brewmaster mount. Great Brewfest quota. And there's a great Brewfest Ram, and like I said, I think there's a third one. And I think I have both of them. I don't know if I have the third one. I remember my dad did. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's okay, so there's only 2 of them. But yeah, I remember the year after I got the Ram, but I got the Kodo first. And it was on this character that I got it on. Because of being Armor Bunny, I created this character at Easter. My dad made a similar dwarf character, something bunny, I forget what it was called offhand. Yeah. I just thought there was a third one, but maybe they got rid of the third one. I don't know. That part I can't tell you. Question is, do I want to try find that Zero Elite that we saw over here? Is this worth? Question is this one worth it? Why not? Let's see if it's worth killing. Call a creature from beyond the grave. Not really. But yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of different memories I can talk about. Some of them I've talked about over the years and stuff like that. Because it's one of the ways I keep my dad in my mind. Guess I could farm the rep bomb here. Because I was gonna skip for now, but then now that I see that we're getting rep, probably worth it. Since I'm still trying to get the achievements to tie to reps. Because I did a decent amount of things in Pandora, but raids wasn't one of the things that we did in Pandora. Because it was when my dad was getting burnt out of doing raiding, because he used to do it very competitively, where he was, because he was part of the top guild back in Burning Crusades and Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm, and then around between Cataclysm and Pandora, my dad stopped wanting to do raids as much. I remember his first ever guild leader was named Twinkle, and the streamer Twinkle made me at first thought she was who my dad played with that long ago, but then I remember my dad feeling like the person had an old soul sound to their voice, so I don't think it's the same person. I never try to ask that streamer if they played in the past. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah! Dang it! But yeah, because for me, like I said earlier, was at towards the end of Warlords of Draenor and at the beginning of Legion, me and my dad was gonna make Demon Hunters, and we did it for a beta because me and my dad got invited to different betas over the course of when we was playing World of Warcraft together to experience different things. But when we was doing the beta, it wasn't keeping us interested in staying long term. So when it came out, we just stopped after a week. I figured you would appreciate hearing the laughter like that. That for okay. Okay. Be careful this time. Now I know what to expect. Be careful. Yeah. Nice, Farah. Yeah. For me, it was different World of Warcraft moments, and also Diablo 2 was another one that oh no, not Diablo 2, Diablo 3. If I'm remembering the order correctly. I think it was Diablo 3 is the one that we played on demo. So, yeah, it's always cool when you get invited to demos because especially for the World of Warcraft ones, like for me to get an invite, I think it was mainly because my dad was a top level guild leader and he was able to ask for both of us to have access. I don't think I own D3 anymore, but at one point they gave me the code for it, but I don't know if it's still on my account because I haven't looked at it in a while.
Not one force, but the combined might of all the Troll Empire. The hand of Zul will span all the continents of Azeroth once again, and ye lesser races will know pain. Now witness the true might of the Beast War. The color the Chuka Horadon, Kalamaste.
Nice. and I remember enjoying StarCraft 1 and 2, and right now I have someone who originally was thinking about playing it with me. I haven't talked to him in a while, so I don't know if he still wants to play the game or not.
These fools thought they beat me once before. They only make me stronger. Now we show them the true power of the Zandalari! The Zandalari cannot be stopped.
Target.
Thank you to the 2 of you guys still on the Twitch side and 5 of you guys still on the YouTube side. Oh, we got a companion. Nice.
With the Thunder King's power, the Zandalari will be reborn.
And right now, I got invited to do a play test for a game that I can't talk about too much. It's been a game that I showed off on the channel, but the modern version of it. Yeah, I'm just excited that I get to show it. But yeah, if you look through my description, you will see see that I've been doing a lot of things. But like I said, no worries for her. But yeah, I'm Rhypi Gaming on the YouTube side. Maybe.
I'm out of range.
Leishen, let us prove
But,
to you the might of the Zandalari. We will crush
do,
the
do,
Untouchables where they
do.
stand. Never failure.
We'll wait.
Have a target.
Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Witness the power.
The Thunder King! From Empire.
Chandra, save me.
Bad juju. No, I had to battle a turtle. Why do they make me battle turtles? Dang it. I always had to worry about battling one turtle per expansion, at least. Whoa. Thank you, Farah. Oh no, Farah. I'll make sure to check out your YouTube site as well. So I think I checked out your Twitch site yesterday. But as you can tell, that I've been doing a lot of different things. If you read over my description at some point. But hopefully you get the internet back fast. Yep, they're gonna make me beat a turtle. That face.
I don't have a target. It's too I need to get closer. I can't carry anymore.
But yeah, feel free to explore things, because I know on the Twitch there's only so much I can show, especially when I'm not an affiliate yet. Okay, so I don't have to see it going down. I'm closing my eyes in 3, 2, 1. Oops, wrong button. 3, 2, 1.
I need a target.
I've targeted myself. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, turtle. Still cool to see, for make sure to check it out. Because there's a reason why sometimes we try to do different things, and why some people make different channels. Like for me, I have a music talks and many other channels. It's each for different things. Thank you to the one person still on the Twitch side. Thank you to 6 of you guys on the YouTube side. I appreciate all you guys. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Nice. Good luck to your mount farming.
I'm out of range.
May you find what you seek.
Alrighty. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the restroom, guys. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys, I'm back. Okay. Mm. Mm. Hey 315, how are you doing? Much love to you as well. Happy 4th of July, how are you doing? You're doing well. I know we're just trying to figure out where different things are. Sorry if I missed you in chat 315. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Ouch, 315. I understand that. That sucks. Especially there was that you had no bug spray on you at the time because you didn't expect that to stop. Ouch, 315. I remember you talking about that. Guys, I'm actually. I need to get some sleep, guys. So, I appreciate all you guys being here. But everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this stream. Tomorrow, just a reminder, is our 24-hour stream where we starting with Pokemon Roll Kaiser Hardcore Nuzlocke. Try to see if we can beat it this time or make very good progress. But, to the limits of either Mar Kid. Alright. Just remember you got this, guys. Like I said, we're gonna try to see if we can raid someone on the YouTube side, maybe on the Twitch side as well. But I hope everyone has a good one. That we're gonna continue showing variety games and the variety streams of different. But just remember, you got this. Till next time, peace and volume warning as always. Guys, we're gonna head over to Sasianan, where he does a lot of variety right now. Currently doing a lot of different Pokemons, but hope to see you guys over there.